Hello friends. In our previous session, we learned about the pin, but most of people are confused in openings in a match. Whether what should they do? Many people even start their match with a custom and random move optimization, which doesn't help them feel the energy and they don't know what to do. So, in this video, we will be discussing about the different principles tricks and traps that we can use in a match whenever we open a match. Let's see our first one. Control the center. Put your pieces in the ideal position to control the most important part of the board, which is the center. Try to attack those squares e4, d4 and e5 and d5 in the early in the game. If you can control those squares, your opponent won't be able to find good squares for his or her pieces. Always develop your pieces. This is a crucial part. Take control of the game by developing your pieces rapidly to squares where they can control the center. You want to develop your knights, bishops and castle quickly. Once you've done that, it's time to move the queen and connect the rooks. This is a great goal for the opening. Protect your king. King's safety is the most important positional factor in chess. Usually, the best way to secure your king is to castle. That way, you can use your center pawns to fight for the center, but keep your side pawns back to protect the king in a castle position. Another great aspect of castling is that it helps your rook fight for the center. Active pieces. An active piece has the potential to make many moves at the start of the game. Most pieces can't even move at all, and the knights can only move to 2 squares each. The best way to get pieces active is to move them towards the center of the board. Your opponent's move. It's important to pay attention to what your opponent is trying to do each turn. You want to watch out for any checks, captures, or threats that the opponent might make. Those are the moves that are likely to get you in trouble. If you don't see them coming, sometimes your opponent will make more than one threat, and you'll want to find a move that defends everything that your opponent tries to threaten. So take your time to look at multiple ideas and always focus on what they will play, and always think about your next move. Phases of the game. The chess game typically features 3 phases. The opening is when each side focuses on developing their pieces from the back rank. Once most pieces are developed, we reach them in the middle game, where both sides attempt to improve their positions and still have most of their pieces. If no one has won yet and it's still a draw, the game enters an endgame where each side has just a few of pieces, and most likely players will try to promote a pawn and then checkmate with whatever piece they promote from the pawn. How do you like to play in the opening? Let me know in the comments. I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you.